Well, everyone, welcome to something special. Today, I'm checking out the demo of Hell Is Us. This is a game that's coming up later this year in September 2025. Looks pretty unique. I'm not exactly sure how it plays, but it looks like kind of a horror, fantasy, hybrid, action-based combat. But this is the demo, so we'll actually get more of an idea of what the game is going to be like by playing it. Let's see here. Photosensitivity warning. We'll just go with the default brightness. 2 subs on, yes. Show directional audio? Now, why would we want that? But ultra quality. Balanced combat. All right. Hell Is Us. Settings. Whoa, why? What? Why is it at 1080? This is completely wrong. There you go. We'll do... Yeah, how dumb. I guess the demo isn't very optimized. I didn't even know. I have a 4K TV. That's nice. Let's just leave everything maxed and see how it runs. Smooth frame rate. Wow, you're 30, 60, unlimited. Let's do 60. Let's try to get it to run at 60. VSync on. Okay. Now how do I make sure it's saved? Default, all back, just back. It's going to save that. Apply then. Okay, here we go. Much better. Although I'm gonna warn you, all I'm doing is moving this cursor up and down, and it's delayed. That's not a good sign. Wonder if there's massive delay. This game is a work of fiction. Oh, you mean the world isn't actually ending and we're not being invaded by, like, monsters? That's good. Our game has no map, no markers indicating where people or things are, where to go next, or who to talk to. We will never tell you precisely what must be done or how to do it. To thrive in Hell Is Us, you need to pay attention to your environment, listen, and be vigilant. So your game's going to be annoying is what you're saying. Okay. Save games from the demo are not compatible with the full game. Okay. And I'm on a controller. Yes, give me tutorials. Oh my god. Whoa. Well, did that just pop in? Seriously? Where the hell is this guy? He's a prisoner?
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph.
Yikes, that's disturbing.
I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction.
Should I tell you who that looks like?
Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
I think you know. I think you know who that looks like.
Brick Road. Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, I'm curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. It seems we are ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
The frame rate's chopping up and it's only a cutscene. It's not a good sign.
My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Oh, you can't. I was going to say, can I change the settings and make the frame rate run better? Nope. You can't even change the settings in this cutscene. You're stuck in the cutscene. Wow. All right.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me.
Why would he care what your mother said?
She told me. Never come back.
And fade to black, apparently. Never come back, fade to black. Flashback to when he was in a war. Looks like it. Something about the tone of the game makes me think Metal Gear Solid. I don't know why, but don't you get that vibe? Yep, it is poor frame rate. Even though I told it to do 60, it is pathetic. So let's see. How about very high? What's hilarious is that there's no way to set it. Like, okay, resume. Much better. Much better frame rate. Okay. So, what are we doing here? No buttons seem to do anything, so I guess we just go for a walk. I guess we go for a walk outside now. The summer sun's calling my way. I spin in place. This is, by the way, it's not 60 frames. I'd say it's like 45 right now. So obviously the game isn't very well optimized. What if I just go high? I'm just trying to get a solid 60 frames is what I want. All right, on high, I'm getting smooth 60 frames. So we'll just put it on high for now then. Hilarious that it's completely unoptimized. It's the demo that's supposed to show the game off. Anyway, all right. So we're going for a hike. Here we go. I have no idea what we're actually doing out here. It looked like he was deployed and then he came back. Stuck back in to his country. Oh, a graveyard. Nice music, atmospheric music. Check if it has DLSS set to quality or something. There is none. Did you see the settings? There's none of that. Look. Oh, here it is. It was down here. Okay. It was hidden down there. You couldn't get it earlier. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Good call, Doctopus. So now we got Ultra, and we got the DLSS on, and now it looks beautiful. There we are. Nice, silky, smooth 60. Now I'm getting like Resident Evil vibes. Damn, what happened? Everything was destroyed here. What the hell? Oh, wow. Obviously a bomb landed here, or, you know, a mortar or something. Sheesh. No buttons do anything for the record. All I can do is run right now. I can't really do anything else. Can't interact. Hello. A cow. How are you, cow? What's going on? Why are you all by yourself? Can I ride the cow? Can I milk the cow? Can I do something with the cow? No. Looks like you're supposed to interact with this glowing gate. Place item, toggle info. Huh? No relevant items. Is there a way I can find something to pick the lock around here? Also dark as hell, so I can not really see anything. This is the game, huh? I don't know how I felt about the moment you boot the game. Oh, we're not going to tell you how to play the game or do anything. Figure it out. That's our game. That's probably not a good idea, stupid. It's 2025. Most people don't want to wander around aimlessly. What we got here? Who the hell is that? Conversations. It can be started with many characters you encounter. Conversations topics can be chosen based on datum, which represents a specific piece of information you have previously encountered. Conversing with characters may reveal additional datum, which can open up new topics of conversation. Topics that are relevant for your main objectives are listed on the left side. Listed on the right are optional topics. Hello, I'd like some datum.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Who are you?
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell.
Looks like a meth
My
head.
family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest.
Jeez, it's sad.
My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
So, this is the main mission, and this is additional stuff. I mean, being that this is the demo, I'm gonna skip the additional stuff. We'll just focus on the main story. But if I were to buy the game, then obviously I would do the side stuff. So, do you know where the village of Jova is located?
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Where can I find the APC?
Where can I find the APC?
I just said that.
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through.
Are we playing as Adam Jensen? Yeah, his voice does sound familiar. Is it? Maybe it's the voice actor of Adam Jensen from Deus Ex.
I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Sethers, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
You do realize you can just jump the fence, right? Not a big deal. So take this key and never give it back so I can never lock my gate ever again. You can travel between areas with a vehicle. Woohoo. Gather.
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
Alrighty. So we have the key. Ooh, what the hell? A floating ghost box to save your game. How convenient. Alright. Okay, you run by clicking in left thumbstick. We didn't miss anything, right? I'm just checking. There's nothing here to interact with. It was bizarre that it looks like there should be items and stuff here, and there's like nothing here. Nothing. You can't interact with this. Nope. All right. Onward. Amazing puzzle solved. If you're unsure of how to proceed in your main objective, open the datapad and navigate to the Investigations tab. Select an investigation to see all associated datum that you have discovered. All right, well, we already know what we're doing. We're trying to look for this APC and this group of soldiers. Wind chimes. There may be different ways to go. Or maybe not. Maybe it's a dead end. Looks like it is a dead end. Whenever you get lost in the woods. There's another... Dude, what was going on here? With all these, like, mortars that were going off. Big holes everywhere. Here's a building. What was that? Gather. A scorched bell. A bronze bell marked with scorch marks and natural abrasions. Database. Classified entry access is denied. What? Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this bell. Observe. Unknown language. Oh. Alright, well, keep going. I don't know what the hell that was about. Can't go up here. They blocked it with 2 trees. Oh, we all know you can't climb over a tree in real life. Too dangerous. We climb here. There's an item up there, but I don't know how you would get up here. What the hell? You can't jump or scale? No, you can't. Guess we gotta find another way around. Bunch of barrels. Random barrels. Look at those chimes again. A wrecked farming vehicle. Nothing in it. Follow the wind chimes, perhaps? Yeah, you can't climb over anything. Even that little fence stops you. Oh, there's a big door here. Another mortar. Freighter. Can't open that. So far, not much to the game. Ooh, oh god, this guy's dying, huh? What happened? Yikes.
Found me. Epsilon 12, right?
He's blind. Ugh.
Shit.
What happened?
I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Oh yeah, totally, that's what happened. I wasn't just running around willy-nilly out here, having no idea what I was doing. Who are you?
Who are you?
Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC, and we got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
So they lost the key to the APC. Who has the APC key now?
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The Sarge is easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. Look, we have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
Alright, so they want me to go find this woods lookout or whatever. Bring him a med kit. Can't go up there. We can go up there. But is there anything up here? There's 2 ladders. I'm just curious if there's anything over here. So the game looks like a lot of open world exploration, does it not? Like you're just going to be kind of walking around looking for stuff. I don't know what the combat's going to be like because we haven't run into any yet. X marks the spot. Where does it? Where are we going? Another X. There's X's on all these trees. Look. X. X. I don't see any more X. I was gonna say I don't see any more X's, and I found another X. X. Is this their camp? Oh, this is a dead end. What's the compass do? Hold down on the D-pad. I guess you can see what direction you're running. He said to go west. But I already found it. I didn't even need. I just followed the X's. Here you go. There it is, the med kit. I just followed the X's on the trees. And a vial of a strange substance. And a field research report. Estimated time since the anomaly collapse, 1,056 years. What? There was apparently an anomaly 1,056 years ago. Interesting. Also, it's 1993 in the game. It's the early 90s. Huh. Whoa, you can jump off ledges. Now the problem is we gotta find our way back, and we don't really have indicators to help us, do we? Because we were following these X's, but now we don't need to follow the X's anymore. But we can't find it back to the guy. Remember, there's no map. The game outright said this game has no map. Ah, right in my eyes. I don't even know if we're going the right way. We could be going completely the wrong way right now. Oh, we made it. We went the right way, apparently. Here you go.
I need the med.
Oh, I have to do trade for medkit, I bet. Trade. Medkit. There you go.
Good. You got the medkit. Okay. See that ladder over there? Climb it to the top.
Okay.
Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
Ancient mechanism. Look at this thing. Okay. So it sounds like they were out here researching something from over 1,000 years ago. It all went wrong, and it tore out this guy's eyes. Pretty awful. What the hell's up here? I just want to see what's up here while we're here. Huh. Oh. Another one of these that we can't read. Maybe there's a way to decipher these later. You find a way to read the language. Look at that. What the heck? What is going on here? Well, it's a puzzle. Damned if I know what the solution is. Ah, there's your combination. Well, we know it's the pickaxe because the pickaxe broke off and it was on the other side. Okay. How convenient of them to just leave the combination. There you go. This is not what I was expecting the game to be at all. This is like a puzzle game, right? I thought it was supposed to be like horror, but it's a puzzle game right now. Maybe it changes later. But right now, it's not what I was expecting. Yeah, exactly. It's like a Skyrim puzzle. Exactly right. Made it. Oh shit, I can't see. Oh, they found skeletal remains. Huh. Obviously, they didn't find too good things considering the guy's eyes got torn out. So what's down here? Look, all these people were like, I guess, dead. They got chained up and tortured or incarcerated. Here's your save system. Upon defeat, any conversations, datum discovered, puzzles completed, or enemies eliminated are all preserved, regardless of if you even use a save point, but weapon progress and loot gathered gets reset. Okay. Site has been completely sealed since 937 AD, coinciding with the height of 5th Limbic invasion. They got the site. They got entry to the site. Dust samples, iron tools, iron shackles, teeth. That's it. Nothing too particularly interesting there, right? So what is he going to find? Here we go. Let's find out. They're all dead. What killed them? What was down here that survived for 1,000 years and killed these soldiers? I guess that's our answer. What is that?
You okay? Hey!
My precious! Oh my god, he's got no face.
Fuck.
Okay.
What the fuck?
We've got a problem. What is going on? Whoa! I don't know what's happening. sucks. And that was just the first guy. No, that was the last boss. We're just gonna say it was the last boss. That's the end of the game. Okay, then. Let me guess. Now he has to take up the sword because she's dead. And just like that, the drone joins him. So how do you actually play? Here, lock on. Okay. I did. X, perform regular attacks. Well, that was easy. Why was it so hard for her? Maybe she was just a weakling. That's what it must have been. She just sucks. You're just a badass. You know, you're a man. You're twice as strong as her, so, you know, you easily chop down these plebeian enemies. Oh, no, what's this? No, not a puzzle. Oh, no. We just got to gameplay. Now you're gonna give me a puzzle? Is there a combination somewhere in the room? How do I figure this out? We're going back. Fuck this. No, that didn't work. We gotta find a combination. I don't know, how you get this door open. Right trigger and up. Flashlight. Okay. Why did the drone join you? It's not your drone. Why would it just magically join you? So the drone can scan these to tell you. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. So maybe the tower is the first symbol. Okay. A first aid kit. Instantly recover health. I don't know how you use that, though. Down. Okay. There's a door. There's another door. Endurance system. Endurance system combines 2 vital stats, health and stamina. When you receive hits from enemies, your health decreases, and maximum stamina as well. Health does not regenerate automatically. Okay. Then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. So tower and twin-headed serpent. LB guards. Okay. And then lastly, the sinners fall into the fires of hell. So it's going to be a tower, a twin-headed serpent, and a fire. That's the combination. Go. Amazing! And now a beautiful mural. Once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent Tear, the wretched Sabinian vermin shall be excreted unto the flaying pits of the accursed Himolara fields. Good lord. Dabhan says reminds him of Jedi Fallen Order with the drone scanning and doing stuff. Yeah, you know, maybe. Sidestep is B. Okay, and block is okay. These guys are all weak. Why are these guys so weak and crappy while the girl had to fight the crazy one? Had a weird thing floating around it. Oh, there's a ladder. How long? I'm playing this about 30 minutes. I mean, we're kind of getting into the gameplay aspect of it now, so I'll play it a little bit longer. I don't know how long the demo is. If anyone knows and wants to share, please let me know. I would say now we got DLSS on, the graphics are good. Journal of a Prison Guard. I'm filled with glee as they enter row after row, shackled in bondage of their own making. Their stench is unbearable. Wow. Thanks. Oh, let's see here. I got a $1 tip from Eva Cowboy fan. When you get to 100 line last defense, you think a pull for Japanese or English dub is in order. I'm going to do whatever's default. I'm not going to mess too much with settings and stuff like that for demos today. Just graphics, basically, to get them to run well is what I'm really concerned about, you know. If ever I choose to do a full playthrough that's a little different, then we could ask, you know, hey, what do you guys want? Prefer a demo when you're only going to play it for a little bit. It doesn't really matter. And then I got a $10 tip. Thank you so much. Can I get a shout out for David being crying? Sure. I don't even know what that means, but thanks for the $10 tip. All right. Okay. Thanks for the support. I'm sure it's some insider thing that I don't understand as usual, right? There you go. Okay. If you are enjoying my checking out of this demo, please support the stream in some way. Many ways to do that, including super chats, tips, subs, memberships, etc., depending on where you're watching. And thank you for watching. Okay. Door there. What is this? A limbic capacitor. Gain limbic energy with a wielded weapon. Sure. Whatever the hell that means. So now what? I don't know. We just checked out everything, right? I didn't miss anything. There's the ladder we climbed up. I don't get it. There's no other way to go. These are just jail cells. I don't see another ladder anywhere. Remember, this game has no map, no indication of where to go. They outright said that right at the beginning. Oh, here we go. There is a second ladder. Okay, I didn't see it. So it could be a trickier game, especially if you get lost in a part, you don't know what you're supposed to be doing. Whoa, bracers of terror, intimidating bulwark. This item can be equipped in the loadout tab of the data pad. There you go. Right now, all we have is the compass, limbic capacitor, and healing. We just equipped those. Okay. We don't have any relics, right? Okay. It's your Pip-Boy. You should press down, correct? Here you go. Here you go. That's how you select those. Okay. This is not what I was expecting the game to be at all. It's kind of an adventure game, right? Exploration and stuff. I thought it was going to be like just a bunch of combat, but... What's he doing? Shard neutral. Small shard obtained. There's another door. I guess that's where we're going. Save point. Healing pulse. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. The particles represent a window of opportunity to perform a healing pulse. Right bumper. The ability consumes particles and restores health equal to a percentage of the damage dealt by the hit that triggered the particles. The particles disappear if you wait too long or take damage. Particles can be accumulated exponentially over multiple successful hits. Did it work? I don't even know if it worked or not. Wow, it's really hard to see in here. Another enemy over there. There's that hold Y for a charged attack. Look at that, like a big slash. Another limbic capacitor. Distract ability. Facing two enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging. In these situations, use the drone's distract ability. Right trigger plus B. Okay. I can't figure out how to gather this stuff. I'm trying right bumper. It's not doing anything. They said right bumper was the thing that does it. I don't know. I'm confused. Alright, so we killed them. Now what? This way. Double limbic twin axes. How do I swap weapons? Left trigger and up on the D-pad. Look at this. Dual axes. Don't question this fact at all. Just use them. So they're much faster. Pen was given to me by my mother when I was 5 years old. Item doesn't fit here. It's like an action RPG puzzle game. It's so bizarre. I had no idea that's what this would be. It just feels so different than what I expected. It kind of throwing me for a loop. I got another $5 tip. This person says, can you congratulate David for being the best brother? I guess. Hey, David. Apparently you're a great brother. Congrats on that. And thank you, anonymous $5 tipper. Okay. Thank you for the support. Oh, I should lower that. There we go. Okay. Another save point. Harry. Okay. That was off. So when you parry enough, you get a counterattack. Let no Sabinian captive cross the threshold of the jail clad in so much as a thread. All must be stripped bare as benefits the despicable and the condemned. I have no idea what that just did. That restored my health and stamina. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting any of the particles. I don't understand it. They said right bumper, but it doesn't seem to work, so... I don't know. Hello to Ayal, how are you? That was the charge attack. Okay. Pile of bodies. Ugh. Ooh, a new enemy. There we go. Again, it looks like you could charge it, but I don't understand. I press right bumper, I don't get health back. So I'm confused. His gaze shines upon our queen. All right, at this point, I think I'm kind of getting the gist. I'm probably going to stop playing the demo soon because I kind of get it now of what it's going to be. It's exploration. It's an exploration combat game. Let no prisoner be led beyond the walls unbound. From neck to ankle, they must be shackled. No may stride unburdened to the tower's shadow. Hyperfixate did a $5 super chat. Have you seen the Gex Trilogy trailer? Will you play it? I sent you 6 emails about the game. You haven't responded. I haven't seen a single one of your emails. Maybe they hit my spam because I haven't seen a single email about the Gex Trilogy. Would I play it? I don't know. I never played the Gex games back in the day. I don't know if people are interested in that right now. I think it just came out, did it not? I think it's like a remastered trilogy or whatever for like modern consoles and PC. What do you guys think? I don't know. I just saw it on there yesterday when we were looking at like Steam. I saw it on there. Dear Marco, how you been, brother? The unit's been camping out in Soneta after a big push. We found something while digging in the trenches. A big old door sealed shut and proper old. Drone bypass. Circumvent building safety protocols and advanced logic modules. It can be equipped. And so, locate and contain reported anomalies. Investigate the origin and evolution of sites. And a key to the APC, which is what we were looking for to begin with. I don't know where you can equip the NPC thing. Here? Ah, so here it is. No, it's not. This is just your abilities, which you already have. I don't know what that other item was then. It's like key pulse and Neo, you gotta time your R1 press. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe that's the thing, I don't understand the timing. Dearest Marina, we trampled through the forest with the fury of King Aster. We found Powell brothers cowering in the farmhouse, pissed their pants, we took them back. And a watch, a gold watch. Otis, it says Otis. Good deed started, what, because he lost his watch, give it to him. That's the old man Otis. Yeah, that's the guy we already found. So apparently that's his watch. Carrots and a med kit. Delicious carrots. Oh, now look. Now they're out in the... Okay. You often face 2 enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. The pair is known as a limbic entity and is made of a hollow walker and a haze, a larger monster. To defeat the pair, you must kill the hollow walker. The hollow walker cannot be damaged when the haze is still present. Reducing the haze's health to 0 causes it to retreat into the hollow walker. Then you can hit the hollow walker. Okay. Limbic energy is gained by landing attacks on a hollow walker. But that's also what this item is, this limbic thing, right? Okay. I still don't understand this whole thing, that you're supposed to press the button. It still hasn't worked. Another drone bypass. I don't know what you're supposed to do with those either. I was gonna say, I saw an item up here. That's why I'm running back over here. A basic meal. That's all that it was, a basic meal. So you could explore. Optionally, you can go through fight enemies. You could just go straight to the base objectives. It looks like there's a lot of stuff to do in the environment. See? All right. Well, I think I've got the gist of what the game is. Okay, I think I kind of don't want to go any further. We played about 45 minutes. If I go, actually, we played 50 minutes. Wow. If we go any further, I feel like we'll kind of spoil what the game would be if I choose. Well, I don't know what you guys think. It seems like passable fun to me for now. I don't know how complex the game will get, but it seems like it's open world exploration, puzzle solving, combat with timed attacks and things like that. It doesn't seem overly difficult, but at the same time, we're in the intro. Maybe it does get really hard later on. I don't know. Right now, it's kind of interesting, but I don't know how good it will be. I guess the question is, how long is it? How hard is it? Is the story going to be good? It could be good. I think the game has potential. Graphics look all right. So, Hell Is Us demo. What did you guys think? I'm going to stop it here because I don't want to actually spoil myself too far into it. You know, I feel like if you play more than an hour of a demo, you're kind of like giving it, like, what if I buy the game? Do I want to replay 2-3 hours of what I did in the demo? Probably not. But, all right. What do you guys think? Let me know. Hey, if you're watching on demand, leave some comments. Everyone here in chat seems a little mixed. Some people think it might be good, and others think that it might be kind of a snooze fest. It seems like it's passable. It's not. It definitely doesn't seem unpolished. It seems like it's working well. I guess we'll have to see. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching the demo of Hell Is Us.